Watch the clock. Keep an eye on the time for all of these reasons. Number 1, where did you park your car? Did you fund the meter long enough to take advantage of free parking after a certain time? Did you read what time that was? Does the parking meter need more money? Did you get your parking ticket validated or get that coupon that they were offering for a discount off parking? Many residential areas have specific parking time limits. You can't park in that area after 8 p.m. without a residential sticker. Read the signs before you park. Read the signs everywhere before you park. Unless it's just obvious, hey, we're at a restaurant, it's free and open parking. But you know what I'm talking about. Parking meters, covered parking, private property, hotels, you name it. So in all these cases, watch the clock. Number 2, you'll want to make sure you speak to everyone before they leave the event, specifically with specific people. So watch the clock. Ooh, this conversation I'm in, it's taking way too long, but I'm enjoying it. But hey, I got to get to this other person before they leave. Okay, because it's almost shutdown time. Yeah. Okay. Hey, can we put a pause on this conversation right now? Because I'm going to go talk to so-and-so before they leave. Okay, great. All right. I'll be right back. Number 3, you'll want to be sure to take any pictures or video of certain people that you want, and before the event ends and during the event. And sometimes it's best to get them during the event while people are there, they're excited. Sometimes on their way out the door, they might be rushed and, hey, I gotta go, I can't, but you never know. So ask people before they leave if they'd like to be in a photo with you. Not everyone likes to have their picture taken, but most people don't mind. So don't wait too long, because you may not be aware of when they leave. They may not wait to the end to leave. They may leave earlier. So again, watch the clock. Have you taken enough pictures 30 minutes into the event? Like when you first walked in and within the first 30 minutes. How about that halfway mark? How about the 3/4 mark? And then in the last hour, the last 10, 15, 20 minutes of the event, because when it closes, when the event is over. Make sure you get your pictures in. Number 4, plan your purchases before the event is over. Make sure you visit specific tables and vendors at the event before they close their tables down or run out of product. So watch the clock. Make sure you get those purchases in. Number 5, you might want to visit other vendor tables that you didn't get to earlier while networking. You could use this opportunity to get new ideas and to see what people are buying and why and what are they selling and what are they talking about. Because many times during a networking event, we're roaming the room and we're talking to people on the move, on the go, who are standing. We don't usually go to tables there's a group of tables over there. Hey, watch the clock. Before the night's out or the networking event is over, go and visit those people. Check them out. Number 6, are you hungry? Make sure your group gets out before the restaurants close in the hotel, around town, across the street, etc. In most cases, all you need is to get your order in before the kitchen closes at the restaurant that you want to go to. They might be closing in 10 or 15 minutes, but most restaurants let folks hang out afterwards for at least an hour. It depends. Some are more relaxed and flexible. So it's also good to ask, hey, are there any restaurants around that are open late? 1 a.m., 2 a.m., midnight, 11, 10. Quickly do a scan on your phone to find what restaurants are nearby, walking distance, and go to them afterwards. So watch the clock. And number 7, if your networking goes later than expected, hey, if you've got somebody special waiting at home for you, call them to reassure that the event is almost over and when you'll be expected home. Then call again to let them know, hey, I'm on my way home. I'm in the car. I'm hitting the road. Provided that person hasn't gone to bed yet. Your call will be appreciated. So watch the clock. You might also watch the clock to make sure you are in possession of all the things that you brought. Because sometimes at events, when they say, hey, the event is over, everybody out, that's the last thing you need, is a little, to be pressured to be looking for stuff that you might have brought. Because maybe you brought a bag your laptop, you brought a tablet, you brought something, product samples, and let's say that you were in different spots and you just wanted to make sure that you got everything. So watch the clock. If you know that the event is going to be shutting down in about 15 minutes, take 5 minutes first just to spot check everything so that you don't miss anything, you don't leave anything behind. Keys, wallet, purse, briefcase, order forms that were filled out with people's credit card information on them, product samples, who knows? Just watch the clock. For all of these reasons and any others that you can think of.